Hello everyone, I'm Alan and today I'm going to challenge myself to talk about something that I know nothing about for 5 minutes, which should be fun for you. And in this episode I'm going to talk about Lord of the Rings. I'm going to try to sum up Lord of the Rings in 5 minutes. And that's 3 or 4 movies, maybe, I don't know if there's like 5 movies or something. I'm not sure how many movies there are. There's a lot, and they're long. I tell you, they're long. So I'm going to set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes, and when that hits... No, wait, you don't set a timer for 5 minutes. I'm going to start the stopwatch on my phone, and in 5 minutes' time, I'll stop talking about Lord of the Rings, which is great. The video now. Okay, and... go. So the ring is like this thing. It's a ring, and it's gold, and it's got like writing on it over it. And this old guy who lives in a small house because he's small. The house has only really got one room. I think it's just like it's got a study, but he doesn't really study anything but rings. He studies rings, and he found this one ring this one time, like 40 years ago or so. And it can turn him invisible, and then he was using it for like magic and stuff at a party, and then someone found out, and then someone was like, this ring is powerful, and then there's a guy who lives on a mountain who wants it, Count Dooku, and it's got like magic and stuff, and then there's a big eye that lives on a mountain, and he also wants the ring. But then there's another wizard, because the wizard is the other guy. There's a wizard, and he wears a white cloak, and he does magic because he's a wizard, and he wants the ring. And then there's also a small guy, little tiny like elf, I think, and that's Dobby. And Dobby wants the ring. Dobby used to be like a dude, like a businessman or something, or a bloke just like the one that had the ring. Maybe they were friends, I think they were friends. And but he wants to return to that state, and he needs the ring to do that. And he's obsessed with the ring, and he picks up the ring and he starts like talking to himself. But he needs the ring to be normal again, so he really wants it. But so does the wizard, both the wizards. One of them has a white cape. I think the other one has a black cape. So you can tell the difference. You know one of them's a bad guy. And the one with the black cape has like an army of trolls, I think trolls? Yeah, no, it was an army of trolls, and maybe bigger trolls. And then they attacked like a castle, and the midget came out with a hammer, and he started like hammering them. And I think other people started fighting. There's like a guy with one eyebrow. He can do magic, he's got long hair. There's like a dude, and he's in love with a woman, and she has a horse. I mean, lots of people have horses because it's like medieval shit. But this horse can go through water, I think. And they all want the ring, essentially. I'm not sure why. And then the main character is called Frodo, and he's got a friend called Sam. And Sam's gay, but Sam comes along with him because they've been like best friends since they were like 4. And then they have to go deliver the ring to the big eye and the dude, the wizard, the bad wizard in the black cape, because they're working together, but the dude with the black cape he wants to kill the guy with the eye, but he pretends that he's okay with the eye getting the ring and all the power, so he goes along with it. And then once the ring comes, he's going to pick up the ring, but like he's going to kill the eye with the ring, because the ring has the power to kill the eye. But I think it also has the power to kill the wizard. Either that, or they're sending the white wizard. I think it's Gandalf. Fairly sure I'm right on that one. And they send Gandalf to kill the darker cape wizard guy. And that's where he's coming along on the adventures with them. It's a bit weird. There are also other people. They go up like a mountain, and then they get to the top of the mountain, and then... No, they don't get to the top of the mountain. They go on a tree, I think, at some point, and the tree can talk. just 'cause. And then there's like the big fights all over the place, obviously, right? But it's all centered around these kids that need to get the ring to the eye so they can kill it. Because like, I think the inscription on the ring is like a recipe to kill the big eye. But they fail, obviously, the bad guys. The good guys succeed, and then the old dude gets the ring. Dobby dies, I think, and the black cape wizard dies, and the eye dies, and they blow up the mountain that the eye lives on. The eye lives on a mountain, and then they all, yeah, and then everyone's just happy. It's like a happy ending, and obviously they had like a big battle, but that's it, right? Okay, so that was my explanation of Lord of the Rings. I feel like we've all learned something today. I've learned a lot about stuff. But I hope you've learned something too, because that's what this is all about. Learning stuff. Because learning is fun. Don't forget, if you did enjoy this video, that you can subscribe and leave a comment telling me what you thought and giving me suggestions. I love suggestions. I want to see what you have in store for me, and then I can act out on it and explain it to you, just in case you don't know about stuff. But you can also like and subscribe. I think I already said subscribe. Good. Thanks for watching.